sure I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Come on, Bulla. You trying to throw me off my shit. You hear him? Hey, Bulla. You can't hear him. Fuck.
It's here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here we go. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's give it the game here to Chase Brown. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this big game downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Richardson on third. Taylor makes the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They're going to build big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had himself a touchdown. He beat the coverage unit clean, and there was a whole bunch of green grass. Still, an excellent return to be proud of, and really setting this offense up now for some success.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Ooh, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting...
Handoff headed left to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up with an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Richardson back to throw. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the gun, Taylor. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long, here's Burrow. Complete, it's McLaurin. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. The Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit.
And ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
set of downs. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Called in left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Searches from the... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 50-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Brought in right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
That's caught for the first. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. From the gun, a give to Brown. Juke the defender. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals face a 4-point deficit. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Richardson to throw. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Richardson now. Escapes the... and he will score! with the point after. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Bengals with a long ways to go for a score. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That punt goes 63 yards. And they're going to take over possession. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. They send a man in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. It is caught left side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Richardson. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. Nice spot here for the offense, it's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion left. They'll throw again. Richardson. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
The game's not over. Why you give it up? Get up already.
What are you doing? Were they even paying attention?
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Seriously, making us look bad.
That was terrible. Awful.
I want my money back.
Just disgraceful.
Oh, this is just...
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Let's keep those sticks moving.
18, right here. That ball down the field. You're in game to win off, man. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Some plays up there, man. Shake him up.
To throw, Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Track it 60. Down the field. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the 36. Getting out to it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
This defense is asleep. Let's go. Cut my team. Get out of the way.
Here's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively, exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Trying for it with Burrow. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's trying to go deep again. Big game downfield. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, Burrow to throw. He puts some power on it deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 1. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Richardson on 3rd. Has it in close. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate. But look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. From the 34. That's complete. Here's Brown. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Brown on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
They just get the play on. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Keep it together. Guys, you got this. It's win. Let's go, sunshine.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions?